There were literally couples. It appeared to me they were having sex. And there were girls on the table. I think there were 3 girls right in the middle of the library with their tops off. And porn on the big screen. And this was hardcore porn. And it had boys with their hands down their pants, looking like they were masturbating. I'd never seen someone masturbate, so that in itself was just another thing on top of everything else.
There were people pretending to have sex on the table, dancing around in underwear, and they had porn playing on the TV, and guys that were butt naked, walking around.
So naked men?
Naked men.
Naked men, you had people simulating sex acts?
Yeah.
Watching hardcore porn or?
Hardcore porn, yeah.
How'd that affect you?
It made me upset that that was the environment that they were portraying. It just was completely just a contrast of what I thought college was like, and just pointed out a really dark culture that I wasn't okay with.
He was extremely drunk and he wanted to talk, so I stood outside of his unit and he grabbed me and pulled me into his room, slamming the door, standing between me and the door. And I, the next day, had bruises. He didn't even look at my face. He was pretty violent with it. And then when he left, I just felt so disgusting within myself. I felt terrible.
Who did you blame for that?
I blamed myself for not shoving him off, for not pushing him out the door. But I was so confused from the sex tour. I was in a state where I didn't know who to blame, what to think. He knew that he'd done something wrong, and he came to talk to me and he said, "Oh, I hope you don't go to the police." And I said, "Oh, well, that thought didn't even cross my mind because nobody had talked to me about my options."
You fresher girls quiver as he rams his hard up into your liver. And while you lie yelping and bleeding in pain, you find yourself shouting and screaming his name.
I never thought I would be the victim of sexual assault living at such a prestigious college. My friend showed me photos a group of men had taken of me. I was stripped down to my bra and underpants. The photo showed the group of men crowded around me and touching me on different parts of my body. One of them was propping me up under my arms, and another was pretending to sniff my hair. Another man had his hands on my breasts. If I had reported it, I would have lost my friends. Everyone on my floor would have known me as the girl who got someone expelled or the girl who lied for attention. This is the culture of the college. I hope by telling my story it'll be easier for the next person to come forward and share theirs. The college won't listen otherwise.
Don't send your children to St Mark's because you have no control over what happens, and the atmosphere of secrecy stops you having any knowledge of what is actually taking place, what your child is going through. And then as a parent, you just can't offer support if you don't know what's happening.